What's up, what's up, what's up? Hey everybody, sorry about that. I was trying to get some tunes going in the background, but apparently that's not going to work, so you're going to have to deal with my voice then. Man, that turkey's going nuts. Ah, thought you were going to stop me from the field goal, eh? The best part is Scott, that player is only a sophomore, so I'm in dynasty mode, so I can get him at least another year before he goes to the draft. Yo, I don't know if you can hear me, I don't want to sound paranoid, but somebody's playing with the Bluetooth around here. I'm hearing it from a lot of people. Sorry folks if all of a sudden it just stops playing, because someone likes trying to hack Bluetooth and controllers are Bluetooth. I know it doesn't seem like it, but it actually is on a harder level. If I turn it up all the way hard, I can't seem to get a field goal. It's almost impossible to get any points. So because the team is a 92 overall, they're gonna run it up on a lot of teams.
Let's go. Break. Single, single. Black 18. Black 18.
Do it!
Let's go. Break. Single, single. Set.
Hey, bear with me, guys. Give me 1 second. Because I think I do know what the problem is, and I think I can nip it in the butt. Give me 1 second.
On the ready? 29 Philly, 2 Ready, set. Let's go. Ready, ready.
This is the guy they're going to target, then make the big play, get the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Back to pass on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Stewart. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Hokies are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. On target to the left. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw. It's Drones. Here's the pressure. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Pocket breaking down. He'll pull it down and run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got it in stride at the 15. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They want to throw it. Pressure coming. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Hokies.
Let's just call it like it is. The first half has been ugly for this offense. Not a lot to cheer about until that play right there. They finally score. We've seen crazy things happen in college football. They're way down on the scoreboard right now, but anything can happen and anything can change after you score like that.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after the extra point, they're now down 24-7. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Give to the running back. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He now has 91 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. 1st down and 10. Back to throw, it's Beck. That's caught, it's Johnson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Johnson. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Inside the 30. Turning it on. Touchdown, Miami! And the beatdown has ensued. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup in the Big Ten, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Penn State is currently trailing in this one, but there are more people in Beaver Stadium today than most American cities. The crowd alone can help turn this game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Nebraska. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. From the gun, running back gets to give. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Drones. Here's a heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Well, this offense keeps giving up sacks, and they keep finding themselves in situations like this, 3rd and long right now. They don't have many points in this game, and this is a big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the 3rd downs manageable. So moving forward, whether it's running the football on 1st and 2nd or throwing short passes earlier in the drives, they've got to change things up because taking sacks like this is killing this offense.
White 53. White 53.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Hokies will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And the Canes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Now the play fake. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Play action does so many things. When you run the football and have success, it slows everybody down. Not just the linebackers and the safeties and make them come up, but the defensive line. They're thinking run as well, slows down the pass rush, gives me a little bit more time to develop routes and make it really easy on my quarterback.
Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, the offense just taking what the defense gives them there. There's a lot of cushion out in coverage, so that was just too easy for the quarterback. Spits it out, and they pick up the first.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. The Hurricanes have it with a 1st and goal. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Beck. He wants it all. Touchdown, Hurricanes! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about taking a game over. That's what this defense is doing right now. They are just winning in the trenches. They're easily the more athletic and more physical unit up front, dominating this O-line.
Wants to fire on second down. He'll try to do it himself. He'll get down to avoid the hit, but he might not be able to avoid this penalty flag. They'll back him up with a holding penalty this time. They've spent most of the day backing them up with sacks anyway. Let's see what they've got on second down. To the air, it's Drones. Under fire. He's going to take off. Knocked off his feet.
Well, that's just an amazing individual effort, trying to get back as much yardage as possible to set up a third and manageable situation, right? Nice job in the open field, understanding the situation. You obviously can't...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. And the Hokies will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. Pulls it in, it's Johnson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Ball at the 31, third and short coming, defense trying to rise up. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the returner will be brought down. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. Got a man, it's Green. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. The Hokies line up to punt it away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
The Canes have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
To the air, it's Beck. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Canes! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good to finish things off. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, every game in CUSA so very critical. How about this one today? Louisiana Tech is on top, but it's not like Terry Bradshaw is playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 7 over Liberty. Conference USA tends to make its presence felt, and we'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping it. There he goes! Past the sticks and still on his feet.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer, you could have used some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead big. They're just playing a little bit more zone, a little bit more prevent. They're fine letting this offense just chip down the field, but they're wasting time off the clock.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And the Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall, Dave.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease. Push somebody back, create some space. There was nowhere to go.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Running back searching for a hole. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column.
Ready up.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
Here we go.
Might as well give it to him again. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. I know they were expected to win this game, and they're just about to finish it off, but there is something to be said for handling this type of pressure.
Handling it and squashing it. I mean, what an unbelievable job proving that you're one of the best teams in the country. Like, leave no doubt. That's a good football team on the other side of the field, Palmer, that they just took apart.
Yeah, they've been able to fight complacency all season long. It seems like it never matters who's lined up across from them. They're bringing their A-plus game to the yard, and they did that here today. Statement delivered.
On the ready.
And the Canes line it up with a 1st and goal.
Get set. Get set.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And they're going to score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And we knew this offense was good, man, but seeing them in person, like, now I understand why they're a top 10 offense. Week in, week out, so many different ways to hit you from so many different angles. Undefeated still. Still an undefeated squad moving forward with all of their dreams in front of them.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Heath. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
It's sad they pay me. I'll do this for free.
All right.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11.
Set.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
He's taking a deep shot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Single.
We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. The Hokies decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin them deep. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
The short hands, it's Lyle. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that 1st down.
On the set.
Offense getting set for 1st down.
Jackrabbit.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Here we go. Number 1 faces a serious road test against a top 25 opponent. Can they dodge the upset and keep that number 1 intact? Welcome to downtown Pittsburgh and Acrisure Stadium, the home field of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Canes will kick this deep to begin the game. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So the Pitt Panthers offense comes on the field first today. Now they feature a quarterback who had a rough outing last time. Kirk, he told us he knows what he did wrong, trying to correct that. We'll see how well he can bounce back today.
Chris, I think that's it. I think it's a bounce-back opportunity for him. We know that he's capable of playing much better. More importantly, he knows that he's capable of playing much better. I think you get off to a quick start, regain that confidence, and just start getting back there and start playing football much better.
Takes the handoff. It's Reed. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Panthers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
A draw to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
And the Panthers bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the ball is away from his own end zone. Ball fielded at the 45. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense starts with excellent field position. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Back to throw. It's Beck. Quarterback looking to scramble. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
He'll hand it off. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Canes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
On the double.
just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Now the try here for the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? On first down, it's play action. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
So second down after the incompletion. Scanning the field, it's Hilton. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The pocket breaking down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Panthers will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty.
Ready up. Here we go.
Back to throw. It's Speck. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Canes.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line.
Military stun.
Looking to pass. It's Hilton. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Tries the right with a quick throw. And this time it's complete. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. The Panthers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit, swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Panthers will line up to punt it away. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the returner is brought down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Has the first down and more. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. To throw, it's back. Grab by the receiver. And completion makes it second and short. Trying to find room. It's Lyle. Breaking tackles and going. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. And right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Lyle. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to the left. And he's got it. Touchdown, Miami.
You talk about a tough matchup for this defense down in this area. What are you going to do? Quarterback puts it up in the air, and the big tight end goes over top of everybody for the touchdown.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. And now the try here for the extra point. They add the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. And the Panthers hustle to the line to run the hurry out.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. To throw, it's Hilton. Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Panthers will line up to punt it away. See if he can make a play on this return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive.
On the set. Easy.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds his man. It's Johnson. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Man, the defense catches a break here, Chris. That in-breaking route is wide open. Quarterback makes it a really nice throw. The receiver just dropped the football and misses out on a big gain.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Now here he goes. They've got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to third down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's first and goal.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Tech on the PHC again, and it's 28-0. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Dropping back, it's Hilton. Pressure is coming. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there. And the Panthers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
A deep shot to the left side. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. On first and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Makes the grab. It's Lee. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Pitt getting set with a first and 10 coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The pass rush closing in. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. And he'll set up to throw. With the catch, it's Johnson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. That's caught. It's Lee. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Back to pass. It's Hilton. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Running back has it on a screen now. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Pittsburgh. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Panthers will kick this away to start the second half. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking downfield. It's back. And that pass ball is incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And this one is caught. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
The quarterback was selling that he was going to throw the ball downfield, and I think the defense fell for it. Instead, he goes to the curl route, and I think it really caught this defense off guard.
It's a shotgun run call. Fights off a defender. The freshman brought down after a nice run. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Daniels. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Hurricanes move into the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. 2nd down play coming up. They'll run it here. Can they keep this drive going? Try to convert on 3rd down now.
Let's go.
To throw. It's Beck. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. The distance will be from 38 yards out. And he's got it. No problem. and they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down.
Let's go, let's go.
He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Sacked on back-to-back plays.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us.
And the Panthers will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And he's able to send the punt away. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Looking to throw. It's back. A deep shot to the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Canes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They're set now to try the PAT. He's missed the PAT. Wow. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that previous play.
Base, 27, jump.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Gets rid of it on the move. With the catch, it's Reed. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on a ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Miami offense is back on the field.
Here we go.
There's the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. First down and more, he's still running. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Miami. Great connection there for 6 points.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
QB keeps it himself. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
It's a quarterback keeper. He breaks free. Gets the first and still running. Ball scooped up by the defense. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5.
Ready? Here we go.
Dropping back. It's Beck. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Muscles past the defender. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Ready.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Clear. Clear.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. The tight end has got it.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Hurricanes pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Here we go.
Ball handed off. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Extra point try coming now. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. He'll hand it off. Look out. Room to run here. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Fly trumpet. Fly trumpet.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Reed. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Pass complete. It's second down now.
Here we go. Here we go.
To the air. It's Hilton. Throws it to the right. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Took contact on the throw. The pass is intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's looking to scramble. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Chewing clock with the running game. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Got it.
The Canes come to the line with first and goal.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you've got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Hilton. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
The Panthers will bring their punt team on the field now. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return.
Okay, ready?
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field.
Lasso! Lasso!
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
On the move now. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Ready?
1st down and 10.
Green 25.
They're going to run it here. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. A chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. To the air. It's back. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
Set, ready.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional and a large
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
On the run, he'll let it go. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Panthers will have to kick it away. That's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead on a big road game. And here's the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Throws out the stiff arm. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now.
Ready, break.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.